Welcome to episode 1870 of Hard Factor. It is Friday, January 9th, 2026, the first full week Friday of 2026. Congratulations. You've made it. Thank you for cheating on the news with us. 80% accuracy guaranteed on this podcast. Patreon.com/Hard Factor if you need more Hard Factor, which you might. Today, Wes is up first. Wes, what do you got? Oh, a butt.
No, I didn't have anything prepped, and I had that butt ready to go on my desktop, and
Nice.
I thought it was just better than nothing, you know.
You're like a 16-year-old boy with your just ready to go wallpapers.
I got it ready. That's
way
a good
better
butt.
than nothing. Yeah, it is.
Isn't that a good butt?
It's like
Anyway,
two basketballs from far away.
You should print it out, put it on your wall.
I might do that.
Yeah.
I've got a not so fond farewell to your nuts, and that's all I'm going to say about it. It's a little bit of a trans corner. It is a trans corner, thanks to Mark sending me this earlier in the day.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
So we're not all.
I was gonna do it, but I was like, I can't take his beat.
It's his beat.
Cannot
We're not
take
all-
his beat.
It's Wes's beat. Yeah, Pat.
It's Wes's beat.
It's Wes's beat.
I had to steer clear.
This is a
good
2 day in a row beat. And then, so we're not all losing our nuts, right?
No, not unless you choose to.
Okay, good. And then, Pat, you're on deck. What do you got?
Oh, nothing. Just a little bit of a lightning round.
I'm excited for that. A lot of news this week, so I can imagine what's in there. I am in the hole.
It's avoidant news.
Yeah, a lot of news we're avoiding.
Yeah.
Right. Grr. Made a slight statement on Minneapolis yesterday, but yeah, sad.
Comedy show.
Yeah, and but also news because I'm in the hole and I've got a story about somebody else who's in the hole, the Ayatollah, whose name also sounds like it has hole in the middle of it. The Ayatollah of Iran. He's probably in trouble. Iran protests are getting pretty wild. So
Get in your hole, Mr. Ayatollah.
Mm-hmm. Totally. No, I can't do it. All right, Mark, you're closing the show today. What do you got? And Pat's frozen.
Walrus penis.
Oh,
Ever heard of it?
no. What's it? Is it a bone?
Oh
Is a
yeah.
walrus? Is a walrus one of those animals that has like a whole bone for a dick?
Does it?
The column
Okay.
or whatever
Wes,
it's called.
you got a
The
picture
mammal.
here?
Yes, the mammal penis
I'm sure
bone.
Mark has a picture. He'll pull up.
Okay,
for you, but yeah.
Mark, you got a diagram for us later?
I've got a video of this thing.
Okay.
Something happened with the walrus penis that we need to be aware of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're impressive, right, Wes? You can confirm that.
You could say that,
Yeah, I mean they're long. That's for sure.
Right.
but that's just the bone. You don't know what was around it, blubber wise.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
that's the
Fair
bone,
enough.
dog. Like, yeah, they're huge.
That's just the base coat.
They stay hard.
Whew, they're big. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Having an actual bone dick would be crazy.
It's like an extra tusk.
Bone dick would be nuts.
Dude, right? Like if it was an actual arm, like bone dick would be fucking wild.
You know that's going to be your nickname, too. When you
Oh,
Google
yeah.
buddies.
Bone dick.
Absolutely. You couldn't live it down. Yeah.
Oh,
Show
honey,
it to him.
bones in his
Show
dick.
it to him, bone dick.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Skeletor.
Yeah. No,
You're
something
a
happened.
Skeletor whore, aren't you?
Yeah.
You could go by Skeletor too. That's when you want to get dirty.
Or Skeletor.
It's your girlfriend's name.
Let's do the news.
Okay, let's do it. All right. I don't know, guys. I don't know if this is a normal thing, all right, amongst the trans community. Maybe one of you knows. I don't know. But apparently,
Not me.
Yeah.
not Pat. Maybe one of you guys knows. I don't know. But at least one person in Glasgow decided they were going to say goodbye to their balls before undergoing transition surgery to become a man with a hole in his crotch.
I like it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. It's like go out in style.
Yeah.
Is that
How?
Is it,
I think
style?
it's hate, it's self-depravity, it's hate, it's style, it's weird is what it is.
Are you
Turn the
also
page on those
risking-
balls.
You're definitely turning the page. Are you also risking severe internal injury outside.
That's a good question. You could really mess up the surgery if it's done improperly.
Right.
And the method that this person chose to do to say goodbye is interesting, and quite classic. So this article that
Explosion?
Mark sent me, you'll see. I mean,
Yeah,
you could.
I've never demoed a house, but
Fireworks. Yeah.
I know that there's like
how would you guys do it?
two type of demoing that you can
Fireworks.
do. Like we're going to do a total teardown. You get in there with a sledgehammer, and when the cameras are rolling, even though you're the host of the HGTV show, it doesn't matter. But if you're just doing the kitchen, you know what I mean? You got to be careful when you're knocking down that half wall.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
you do.
It's a
That's a
support beam.
great analogy, Pat. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great analogy.
Yeah,
But-
right.
The
Just like with a
testicles are the
house.
kitchen of the body.
It's too.
For sure. But just like with a house, if you're going to demo it and you want to make a big show, fireworks, right? That's what you're going to want to do. Is you're going to want to have a big explosion and some fireworks go off, and then you want to have those things pop right off.
Yeah, but
That's
then
like
you
a
gotta,
reverse
yeah.
gender reveal.
Yeah, I don't know how I'd do it, quite frankly.
Fireworks.
Anyway, more than 100 people. So this is from the article in The National by Xander Eliards. More than 100 people, 120, I think, gathered in a Glasgow park on Sunday to watch this person get kicked in the nuts. Okay. It was
Can't believe it wasn't
billed.
a million people. I guess only 120 people heard about it.
Yeah, well, okay, so here's the poster. This person created a poster. I don't know if they plastered it around town, and it says, "Come watch me get kicked in the balls one last time before bottom surgery."
Show. It's a normal show.
Look at the picture.
Yeah, and there's pictures of Shutterstock of a snip of some, sack of nuts. And it says, "Full force, big boot, executive style, elite, or no, and with a flute accompaniment." There's a flute accompaniment. So
Execution style.
now I was worried.
It also says kick performed by Large Dyke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's good. I mean, a lot of good talking points on that.
How do you
this
not show up
poster-
to this event?
Is this poster a bit?
No, because okay,
No.
Pat, I was worried about this because it does say the date is April 1st, 2026, which, as we all know, is April Fool's Day. And I was like, oh fuck,
Yes.
I got. Mark got. He got me.
Got good.
But apparently this surgery got moved up, and it says on the bottom, this poster is not a bit. I'm actually being kicked hard in the cock and balls. LMAO, maximum disrespect. A nice Sunday out for the polycule. Whatever polycule means, people, I guess.
It's a group of people that are in their relationship, polyamorous relationship.
Anyway,
See, so they're gonna get kicked in the nuts by everybody that they're fucking.
no, just one
No,
person.
just one large dyke. Well, with a
Yeah,
big boot.
one large dyke.
But
In front of everybody. In front of everybody. They're
Fuel is
fucking.
going to be there,
In front of the
and
community,
you
yeah.
can also bring your own because there's a flute.
Yeah,
and
it's a
violins.
party.
So it's
Flute
for, there's
company.
something for
Yeah.
everyone.
Dude,
Yeah.
if you have a set of nuts, bring them on up. This dyke will smash them.
Yeah. So this flyer was put at the local bookshop. Says the
Target demo. Readers. We want readers.
Coffee
Yeah.
shops and bookstores.
So he said, the person put up one flyer at my local bookshop and it expected maybe 10 people to turn up, but it gained some steam and over 100 people turned up.
Wouldn't you?
Dude,
yeah,
to see this,
Yeah.
I would.
you're
would.
gonna want to get a lawn chair. Yeah.
They said, I made it to the top of the bottom surgery list. I guess maybe they got moved up, and that's why they moved the event up to what it actually happened on January 4th.
That's confusing. They're
Right.
talking about the positioning of the list, and it's called bottom surgery.
Yeah, it is.
I'm
It's
at
weird.
the top of the bottom surgery list.
They also said, quote, I promised someone like 5 months ago if I did, I guess get moved up, I'd get kicked in the nuts as a consequence. I don't know. This is very weird wording. They said, I'm
Just
shaking.
Not just the wording.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it's
everything's weird. I'm also thrilled. And then the kicker at the event took over, saying that the event was about the transience of human experience. If you know that you will never feel something again in your life, even if that is an unpleasant something, surely one last time. So they're saying, hey, you're never going to feel what
About
it feels like to get kicked in the
pain
nuts.
of being hit in the nuts again.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty
They're trying to
weird.
make it art.
Yeah.
I
He could
wouldn't.
skip. I think he could skip this.
Wouldn't that be like one of the best upgrades? if you were going to go through with this procedure, this would be one of the few upgrades I could think of. It is that you would be impervious to the nut shot.
Does it say what kind of footwear the Dyke's going to be wearing?
Well, we're gonna see it, Pat. I've got the video.
This is like someone quitting their job at the sewage plant and being like, I just want to take one last swim.
Right.
Drink the sewage water one more time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very
You can
strange.
skip it.
The audience was asked not to video the event on their phones or upload any clips to the internet.
Okay. Yeah, don't eat the apple, Adam. You know what I mean?
This is crazy. This is
like,
the most
"Fuck
crazy
you."
thing
What do you want from me?
possible.
Well, they had an
And you
official
can't-
videographer that they wanted to capture, and I don't think the video clip that I have is from the official videographer. I think it's from someone's phone.
Perfect.
Unless it's AI. So you want to see this person get kicked in the nuts before getting her vagina? Here we go. Okay.
Nah.
Yeah. Here it is.
Yeah.
That was it.
That was it.
Replay.
Hang on.
That is
I wanna-
lesbian.
Oh, thumbs up.
Replay. Come
Here we
on.
go.
We need that again.
It's not bad.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. That dyke kicked her.
She went about 60%.
Does that lesbian have a beard? That's impressive.
Yeah, I don't know.
Look at the symbolism of the church steeple, the phallic symbol in the background.
Oh,
Yeah,
church
the
can't
nuts
believe it.
just crumble into oblivion.
They just crumbled under the nut kick.
Okay.
And
so
gave
now
the thumbs up.
She's
Look
going
how
to get the
honorable the lesbian
suckers
is.
snipped off. All right.
Unfortunately, I couldn't hear the flute. I really wanted to hear the flute because they, upon falling to the ground and feeling it, the person said, "I can feel it more in my lower chest than I can in my groin, but the humor and adrenaline lift me, and I'm laughing on my feet again soon. I kneel for the last post," which is, I guess, the song that the flute played was the last post.
Okay.
Now, this comes in a growing number of Watch Me style videos in Glasgow and Edinburgh. Some 1,000 people turned out to watch a comedian fold a fitted sheet, I guess. So these kind of like performance videos that
Not
come
as
watch
cool.
me do this shit is taking.
Not as
Edinburgh has one of the largest and longest comedy festivals ever. It's like a month long every year. It was featured in that show Baby Reindeer, but it's yeah.
Oh, this is comedic. I appreciate
So-
that. Yeah.
To fold a fitted sheet or watch someone get kicked in the nuts as hard as possible.
Yeah, I'm going
Nuts.
Nuts.
Yeah. You'd be
As you
nuts.
can imagine.
Every time. I mean, come
Out
on.
of the sheet.
America's Funniest Home Videos prove that time, week after week, for like 2 decades.
Yeah. As you can imagine, on X, the comments weren't so nice. I got a few of them. Here's one from Scotty Mom. Straight jackets and lithium.
Well, I mean,
Whoa.
did you expect that a bunch like
What are you
I don't
doing,
understand.
Scotty Mom. Fuck you, you judgmental bitch.
Well, also, like the whole thing is like it's obviously a bunch of unstable people like kind of celebrating being unstable. That's the
Oh,
whole
well, they're just having a
event.
little fun with the nuts before they get
Yeah,
chopped.
that's an unstable thing to do. Here's another one.
It's out
Reopen.
there.
It looks like Scotland needs to reopen the insane asylums too.
A lot of those.
kind of the joke,
Yeah.
though.
These are like
I mean,
Grady
it's like
Judd level comments.
Is there any non-insane asylum joke?
I've never seen anything so retarded in my life. Here's another one. My God, we live in a disgusting world.
People are
Only
very
half of the
angry.
population can truly appreciate the insanity of this. And
What does that
then,
mean?
the
because only
pain.
half men.
Because
balls.
only half the population
Yeah.
can get hit in the
All
nuts.
right,
though.
that was finally
That's a good
one.
one.
That was finally a good.
Is that comment transphobic, though?
And then-
technically?
No,
No,
I don't
no.
think so.
No, it's a
I think he's
nut
just saying-
shot joke.
He's saying it hurts to kick in the nuts. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
And then
Okay.
this guy says, "Why am I online again?" Which is the
The last two are good.
yeah. So there you have it. That's that's like. Maybe it's going to be a new trend. I really hope it takes off for people that are going
This
to,
one,
you
the
know.
nut
I hope
kicking
so
one?
too.
Yeah, I hope that if you're going to have the bottom surgery, what could be the reverse though? Like if you're going to get a dick, like to get a one last goodbye to the vagina. What would
I
be a
don't
send
know,
off
dude.
for the vagina?
Obviously,
That's
something involving an
dangerous.
enormous dildo.
Right.
That's dangerous. Yeah.
Maybe a
These
mechanical
seem.
bill could be involved too.
It could. I like how
Yeah,
I like how she had a
mechanical.
friend. She had a friend do this because like this kick could have been way worse if it was an enemy that delivered the.
You don't know if it was a friend.
Oh, that was.
I'm
a
pretty
friend
sure it was a
kick.
friend.
That was a friend. kick.
She laid off, Pat.
Yeah.
The
Had an
flutist-
enemy delivered that blow to the testicles, that could have been a different story.
There's
That
no
could have
thumbs
been-
up. Yeah.
Kyle
serious
Rittenhouse
injury.
delivered that blow. Ooh.
Oh, buddy. With the steel toed, watch out.
With the steel-toed Crocs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe if
Exactly.
like the
you know he
woman's
loves
gonna
those
get rid of her.
steel-toed Crocs.
Dude,
Maybe if the
Rittenhouse
woman's
acting
gonna
up
get
on
rid of her
Twitter, too.
tits, you could have like a goat suck on them one last time, like a thirsty goat. Because that would hurt, right? And it would be maybe the last time someone's
on
sucking
a
on
nip?
your tits. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're
Or
getting
like a
like
bus driver.
No, or like one
Yeah.
last mammogram. Is that what it is? You smush the
Squeeze
boobs.
them. Yeah, true.
could be. Anyway, that's what's going on over in Glasgow. Hope it takes off. Interesting way to say goodbye to your nuts. And I don't know, guys.
It really
I don't.
is.
I don't. It's luckily for that person, the person delivering the kick probably wasn't wearing Brunt boots. Because,
Oh man.
Definitely not the steel toes. Whoa, buddy.
yeah. Because if they were, we might have seen some nuts fall out of that person's pants.
Oh, they would have come out of their mouth like
Yeah.
a Looney Tunes
Yeah.
cartoon.
Yeah.
Like out, like on the chin.
Ooh, and then with a sound effect, and then whipped back.
Yeah.
Brutal effectiveness. Yeah.
Yeah. Brunt sent us all some boots, and I've got a little. I'm going to be honest. I got a little confession to make. I have a brother-in-law that lives in a much colder climate. He's outside doing work a lot in the yard, and I said, you know what? These are perfect for him. So I sent him the boots, and here's the response I got back. Got the boots. They're great. Thanks. 3 exclamation marks.
Yeah.
That's a guy,
That's
and
a
that
hold on.
That's a good gift.
we
Your
we have
brother-in-law-
some inside baseball. He does not use exclamation points.
Never.
Ever.
no.
No.
Ever.
No.
He's a
It's
period.
the first
so
3 he's
solid.
ever used.
Yeah.
He's a period guy. Yeah.
He loves them, and there's a reason why. It's because they are incredibly comfortable right out of the box. The best boots that you're ever going to wear. Founder Eric Gerard grew up blue collar and started Brunt Workwear. Look, Will's got his on. After his friends in the trades kept telling him the big brands had stopped listening and had changed in 100 years. They had sold out to become fashion brands. His buddies encouraged him to start a brand built for them, and that's why all Brunt products are named after the guys he grew up with, real hardworking tradesmen, okay? Choosing your work boots used to mean sacrificing comfort and durability. If they felt good, they didn't last, and if they lasted, they wrecked your feet. Brunt thought that was bullshit, so they built tough boots that feel great from day one. No break-in, no sore feet, because people out there doing the real work shouldn't have to choose between comfort and durability, okay? And Brunt stands behind what they make. You can wear them to work, and if they're not right for you, send them back. I don't know any other brand doing that. That's a company that believes in their product. And right now, for a limited time, our listeners get $10 off at Brunt when you use code HARDFACTOR at checkout. Just head to bruntworkwear.com, use code HARDFACTOR, and you get $10 off the best boots you'll ever wear. Waterproof, safety toe, soft toe, pull on, lace up, all the options, and they're just the best boot out there.
Your brother-in-law also probably looks like a freak at the Brunt boots because already.
I think he's like 6'7". Yeah, I
He's
think
already like
6'7"
6'8".
in him.
Yeah, like he's.
Yeah.
So he looks
imagine
like
him-
Darth
Imagine
Vader
him
when he's
kicking you
got
in the
them on.
nuts with those things.
Oh, yeah.
He's a monster.
I'd send you to the hospital.
That's right.
Yeah.
So,
You should be wearing sandals.
yeah. Do I have to read this other call to action? Brunt was tired
Oh,
of workwear brands out cutting
Do it.
corners. You work too hard to be stuck in uncomfortable boots that don't hold up. So they built something better. Boots that are insanely comfortable and built for any job site for a limited time. $10 off at Brunt when you use code HARDFACTOR at checkout. Just head to bruntworkwear.com, use code HARDFACTOR, and you're good to go. And after you order, they'll ask you where you heard about Brunt. Do us a favor and tell them Hard Factor sent you.
We sent you. This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. New year doesn't require a new you, maybe just a less burdened you. Therapy can easily help identify what weighs you down, holds you back, by offering you an unbiased perspective to better understand your relationships, motivations, and emotions. I personally have been having issues with being told I was really smart my whole life, and that turning out to not be completely accurate. I think the word is reality or humility. I don't know. The therapist and I are working on it together.
And then
But
they
we're
kept
working on
calling
it.
me Alec afterwards.
Yeah, that's right. It was terrible. Guys, BetterHelp is quality therapists, okay, who work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the U.S., and they have a therapist match commitment, okay? They do the initial matching work for you so you can focus on your therapy goals. A short questionnaire helps you identify your needs and preferences, and our 12-plus years of experience, BetterHelp, that is, an industry-leading match fulfillment rate means that they typically get it right the first time. And if you aren't happy with your match, switch to a different therapist at any time from our tailored recs. Seriously, if you're not in therapy, you should be. BetterHelp makes it easy to get matched online with a qualified therapist. Sign up to get 10% off at betterhelp.com/hardfactor. That's BETTERHELP.com/hardfactor. Let's get into the lightning round. Let's talk about ants, guys. They're pretty amazing. They're like one of the strongest animals per capita, right?
They're impressive, yeah.
And scientists have been studying the way that ant colonies defend against diseases, and they've discovered a surprising new strategy, okay? Young ants who become terminally ill will send out an altruistic kill me signal for the worker ants to come kill them if they're sick. So they don't get everyone else sick.
Assisted suicide.
It's the Canadian healthcare system.
That's right. Didn't say if these were Canadian ants or just ants. I don't know, but we can assume. The findings, guys, were described.
Oh, no. I sent out the wrong signal. No.
Right, kill me. The findings were described in the journal Nature Communications. And yeah, look, in some species, ants will restructure their needs to slow transmission of like a fungus, for example. Like if someone's got a fungus, they're like, get out, go over there. And they don't even need to. The ant knows to see himself out so he doesn't get everyone else infected. In other species, ant queens will eat the infected brood to stop the spread of disease.
That makes a lot of sense.
Cool. But when young ants are terminally ill, young ones, okay, an adult worker will come over and unpack the sick pupa's cocoon and then apply a self-produced disinfectant, which kills the thing. So effectively, it's like a poison. And scientists were like, how do they know to do that? And it turns out they're sending out this altruistic signal. Okay, no,
the kill me signal.
Some are calling the ants what they do altruistic, right? Not get everyone else sick, so sacrifice yourself, right? But that's not exactly true because most ants are sterile, right? So technically, them not getting other ants sick is how they pass their seed on, right? So it's kind of selfish if you think about it, right? It's like, hey, I'm dying, but take my jizz and make sure you put it in the queen.
I
was reading it as eating their ass out, but it's their jizz.
They should not reuse this bad jizz. That's a bad idea.
Why is the queen injecting all this poison into herself?
Kill me, but do me a favor before you kill me. One last wish. Jizz in the queen.
Sounds like marrying your cousin.
Well, do they carry him to the queen first?
Right. It sounds like it. Yeah,
but
carry
the point
out
is,
the wishes.
There's a couple studs in there that have jizz, right? And they're like, I don't want to get my stud brother sick because someone needs a jizz in the queen, and for my DNA to.
It's up to you.
I don't think there's any shortage of ants that are going to come in the queen.
This is why ants.
Apparently there are.
No, this is why ants probably haven't advanced very far because they keep using the bad jizz.
I don't know. They've been around a while.
Yeah.
Anyway,
but successful.
They're not really moving up in the world. They're still ants.
True. Just being ants.
That's true.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's the ant news. Let's go to space, guys. The International Space Association, I think that's what it's called. I don't know. The space doctrine. They're considering a rare evacuation of their crew from the International Space Station. Okay. Mm-hmm. Why? Well, one member of the crew has a medical issue. Okay.
Oh man, that's tough.
And they've never done this before.
Like
ever.
the ants.
These are the four members of the crew. You got Zena Cardman, Mike Finke, Japanese astronaut Kimiya Yui, and Russian cosmonaut Oleg Platonov. Okay, and one of them is sick, so they're going to have to cancel the spacewalk, and they're going to have to do an evacuation. Here's the thing, guys.
Which one? Hold on, put the picture back up.
Someone went Kevin Bacon in Apollo 13 or 11 or whatever.
Well, I'm a little suspicious because they're not saying what it is.
That's a tall Jap.
Illness, and I think it's pretty clear that one of them has diarrhea, which is an emergency when you're on the space station.
What if it's the tiny chick who's got the diarrhea?
Someone's got diarrhea up there, guys, and I think when faced with the reality that if that diarrhea gets loose, there's going to be diarrhea beads just floating around the International Space Station.
They're going to be floating forever. You can't
wait. But how long can it take to get them to get? I mean, diarrhea lasts like a day. I mean,
look, I don't know if it's diarrhea, Wes.
They just shot someone into
chronic
space.
diarrhea.
I only assume that it's diarrhea, Wes.
You just open the hatch
chronic
and
diarrhea.
throw them out.
yeah.
Unstoppable diarrhea.
Someone's got Crohn's. Someone just got late life Crohn's.
You can't be letting somebody on the ISS with Crohn's.
Look, it's clearly diarrhea. So who's
it's a
got
security miss. I wonder which nation's fault this is.
They don't test for Crohn's.
They probably
should.
Anyway, we'll keep you updated on that. And guys, finally, big news in the visa department. I'm not talking about the credit card. I'm talking about the thing that gets you into our country. The number of O1B and O1A visas has skyrocketed, guys, 50% from 2014 to 2024. And something you should know about the O1B or O1A visa. These are the visas typically given to, quote, extraordinary talent in the arts and persons with other exceptional abilities. Okay, this is like, I think this is what Melania came over on. It was originally created for John Lennon, right, after he was kicked out of the country. But it's for the best of the best, guys, okay?
Nice.
And the thing is, one of the reasons that the number has shot up so high in the last 10 years isn't because there's more great artists.
Actors, no.
It's that OnlyFans whores are flooding the zone.
Hey,
That makes sense, though.
What'd you call it? The O1 TNA?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Some integration attorneys told the Financial Times that OnlyFans models now make up more than half their clients.
Yeah, dude.
That's right.
Well, they make a lot of money, you know?
Give her the visa.
Look,
better than a terrorist.
She's got an exceptional
Good point,
ability,
Wes.
baby.
Give her both.
does.
Stamped.
Apparently, I guess in the new age of internet, it's pretty easy to like say, "Look, I have a million dudes that jerk off to me, so that's clearly I'm famous. So give me the visa." And the visa office is just saying, "Stamp, let her in, stamp."
That's a lot of tax dollars. I'm not hating on this. I'm not hating on this at all.
Suck a dick for a visa. It gets you right in.
Let her in.
It's got all
Open
these
the gates, boys.
all these prestigious things like
Right.
what school did you go to, and like how many records have you sold, and then it's how many guys have jerked off to you.
Used to be stage actors and horn players, but this is way better.
Yeah.
Let them in.
Yeah, did they add how many OF subs to the form? Like, is that now one of the options?
I don't know, but they're able
along
to
with Grammys and like, you know, how many platinum records?
these rich loose ladies are coming in, buddy, setting up.
Oh, they're
like it.
Yeah, they're ready to go. Yeah.
50% of the visas, huh?
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, well, it's a lot of dudes jerking off, and plus, they're not even just doing it here. These women are selling that all over the globe, and so this is an international.
Yeah, but I want them on my time zone.
They are, and now they are with the O1B visa.
I want to see them live on my time zone.
How long do they get to
Whole
stay
Foods.
with that?
How do they stay? They find a guy like Wes.
How
They just get
long?
the- Oh, right, and then they marry somebody, right? They become
Oh,
an
an O1B visa, bro. You can
only
stay for a
turned
long
35.
right? Yeah,
time. Then you got to go, baby.
married. Or
No
other.
MILF content.
Yeah.
It's a great comment. John Grenier says, picturing Trump with a big rubber stamp and going, "Yep, she's good."
Yeah, for sure.
He would love that job.
Yeah.
These are the type of immigrants we're looking for.
He's holding up the order.
Perfect.
It's just
That's a great job.
Rich, hot, whorish immigrants.
Yeah. He likes him.
Turn around, stamp.
Yeah.
He's just demanding his new folder, his new dossier full of pics to go.
What do we got today?
Welcome to your immigration hearing.
Where's the O1B folder?
As is standard with the O1B, can you please demonstrate your talent?
Yeah. Who needs engineers anymore with AI, you know? Just get the OnlyFans.
Love it. I mean, if it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense, right? That's what they say. So
That's what they say.
OnlyFans makes a shitload of dollars. This next segment's called "It Could Always Be Worse," and the central theme is that you're not in Iran, so that's good, right? But you know what's fucked up.
Yeah. Someone in
is
Iran's like, no, it can't.
No, they can't hear it right now because they don't have internet. So
Right.
they're not tuning in. But you know what's fucked up is that my daughter is 4, about to turn 5 real soon, a couple weeks here, and we had a 2-hour snow delay on Thursday this week. It was awesome. It was incredibly easy to watch a 5-year-old like while you're working, take little breaks from work, go play in the snow, build a snowman, and it doesn't get easy like that until they're not like walking around injuring themselves every step, right? So it's like just 4 to 5 now. And the fucked up part about that is that school becomes free starting at 5. once anybody, including a robot, could watch the kids.
Right.
But childcare costs $30,000 a year per kid from birth to 5 for American parents, like on average.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah. So, if you need daycare to keep working, which everybody is, so that's about $300,000 across 2 kids for the first 5 years of their life, where I live, at least. And it also means that the American dream of a house with a white picket fence and 2 kids is now $600,000+ price tag, according to Zillow.
I thought you were going to say years away.
Which is just fucked up. That's just a fucked up situation.
It's expensive.
Yeah. I was thinking about that when I was like, man, just now I could watch her while I work, but I don't need to. And so now I'll just continue. But it could always be worse, right? It could definitely be worse. Look at Iran.
Good point. Good point.
Seriously, protest. See you.
Tearing down the flag of the Islamic Republic.
Yeah,
they're toppling statues.
Exactly. The protests have got so big that the BBC is finally covering it, which that's when you know it's big.
Yeah, because their leader's already talking about his exit strategy.
There's rumors flying all over
whatever.
the internet that the Ayatollah is going to flee to Russia.
Yeah.
And then maybe that's what's happening while the internet's down right now. Who
Isn't
knows?
the Ayatollah like 90 something?
Yeah, and people don't like him. But it's pretty cool. I'm here for the Iranian protests. There's like, as Pat said, toppling everything. Women not wearing face coverings is one of the big things that you see.
Yeah, they need to give some O1B visas out there. There's a lot of women like walking around in their underwear to protest.
Yeah, bring back the bikinis.
Yeah.
Give out the O1Bs.
We have a shortage of Arab girls on the platform.
We really do.
OnlyFans
could use a bub.
Mia Khalifa's retired.
Yeah, we can't keep watching that one Mia Khalifa
You
video.
can't even ask her about her career in porn. It's in her rider.
Exactly. And so perfect timing, right? So this is Iran is rising up. They see this. And actually, according to the BBC Post, check this out. Violent clashes between anti-government protesters and security forces have broken out in several locations in Iran. As a wave of unrest continued for an 11th day, the protests have so far spread to 111 cities, towns across all 31 provinces, according to the US-based human rights activist news agency, HRANA. Protests began on 28 December when shopkeepers took to the streets of the capital to express their anger at another sharp fall. Sharp, how you say sharp in British? Fall
Sharp.
in the sharp fall in the value of Iranian currency against the US dollar. So like basically Iranians are literally protesting for the right to be able to pay $660,000 for the American dream because their dollar is that shitty that it's even that much worse for them. So it could definitely always be worse. Iran is basically, throwing in the towel because the economy has gone in the crap.
Right. So their economy sucks is what they're.
Yeah, it tanked.
Yeah.
It tanked. I think I was seeing the people. It was like pre-World War II Germany where people were like having to take out like a bunch of cash.
Dictatorships, the economies don't do so good.
Nah, not so good. It's a bad time for dictatorships. 2026, allegedly. Maduro. Now you got the Ayatollah.
Where's the Ayatollah going to go?
Russia.
You
The
said?
last
Fleeing
Ayatollah went to like
Russia?
the Bahamas and Morocco. It was like a vacation for the Shah.
He's too old, though. I'm telling you, like Russia's going to be like, ew. He's like, I think he's 93.
Yeah, but Putin collects these despot leaders like they're Pokemon. I mean, he just has all of them.
86.
He's 86. Well, he looks horrible.
Yeah, he does. You could always be worse. You could be the Ayatollah. That's pretty much the worst right now. Well, probably not. He still has like a harem and all kinds of stuff. Hey, but it also the 49ers, Wes, sadly, got to break it to you. It's football weekend here. So Wes, 49ers got it pretty bad too. I don't know if you've seen this. They practice right next to a big electrical facility. And allegedly, they statistically get injured far more than any other team. It's just not even close to the point where they're just dropping like flies, Wes. And these guys,
well, their pride's going to hurt on Sunday. Will
and basically they're saying that because of this electrical grid, they are always hurt, and the Eagles are going to kick their asses.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry.
Well, you know what goes hand in hand with electricity is batteries, and we're gonna throw them at them on Sunday at 3:30 Central Time.
Yeah.
The link, baby. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go
It
Birds.
could remember, it could always be worse, guys. It's okay.
Could be.
God, I hope the Birds win.
I don't know if I'm taking the Birds, man. I don't know. I feel like they're flawed this year. I don't know.
Dude,
I feel
the
like
electrical
Yeah,
facility,
they're a
I'm
weird
taking the
team, but
Birds.
the Niners had a real stinker last week too.
The
Trent
electrical
Williams
facility.
might not be there. You know what's
I'm
weird?
glad
Is
Nick
Brandon
Bosa's not playing.
Nick Bosa's not playing. Brandon
Nick
Ayuk
Bosa got
lives
hurt,
across from the facility apparently, so he's just not showing up to work and just looking out his window to the facility.
Is Trent Williams out? He was out.
He's
last
out, yeah,
week.
probably,
Yes,
most
dude.
likely.
I hope he's healthy and he's a Hall of Famer, but not this Sunday, please.
How are they
Sit
a
out.
playoff team practicing inside an electric facility? That's crazy.
I don't know. It's like that vibrating football game.
How does that work as far as injuries go? What's the
I
this
think
it
thing puts
weakens your
out-
bones.
It does. It puts out. It weakens
Yeah.
collagen and
Yeah, it
other
weakens your bones and shit. Yeah.
and other like important things for not getting injured constantly.
So then when your
You know,
brittle bones get hit by a
Yeah.
help, they
the
shatter.
tendons and ligaments
Yeah.
are disrupted by the ELF exposure.
Yep. Makes sense.
I can't
It's
do anything right in that city.
science.
Damn.
When was the last time you went?
Why
Still
would I-
working on it.
Why would he go? Yeah.
Yeah,
why would I go?
Hey, on a lighter note, look at Iran's old flag. Badass. Check
That
out.
is incredible. That's
Lion
a
with
lion
a
holding like
fucking
a
saber.
curved sword. Yeah. What's it called?
Yeah.
saber.
Skidmar or something.
And then it's got a sun coming out of its back.
That's
That's a badass flag.
Yeah. So bring back the bikinis. Bring back the lion with the sword.
You almost have to be aggressive and get upset about stuff when that's your flag. Like you can't be a pussy.
No.
When that's your flag. All right.
Mask off time for them.
Check out this headline. I got a good one. Verbatim. Beloved walrus penis stolen from New Jersey cheesesteak icon. Owner is blubbering mad.
Oh, come on. Where's the dick?
Come on. Probably got some questions. Do I have your attention? Yeah. So get
How
this.
big of a walrus penis are we
Well, I'll
talking?
play you a video and you'll see. It's big. It's a 3-4-hander. So get this. There's this restaurant in New Jersey called Donkey's Place in Camden, commonly just called Donkey's. And the cheese steaks are so good there that the late, great Anthony Bourdain once said they might have the best cheesesteaks in Philadelphia. Even though they're in New Jersey, he just probably got transported into Philadelphia, got confused, and it is pretty
They're
close.
close.
It's just in southern Jersey, right on the other side of the Delaware River. But he's like, this is the best Philly cheesesteak I've ever had in Philadelphia, which I'm not in. I'm in Jersey.
Donkeys.
Also,
Donkeys.
yeah, at Donkey's. And the second most iconic thing at Donkey's is, besides the cheesesteaks, is the decades-old antique walrus penis bone they have on display at the bar.
There's a sign under that says "Don't ask."
No,
Yeah.
In fact, it says ask.
About
sign
why?
says
So there's
ask.
just a guy that loves a walrus penis, and he put it in the bar, and he was like,
That's
check
it, Will.
Check out the walrus penis. Yeah.
That's it. Generally, what happens, I imagine, for first timers that haven't done any online research or aren't accompanied by people that have been to Donkey's Place before, is they get up to the bar area and they see this weird, enormous bone hanging on the bar, like on the wall, top shelf, and they're like, "What's that there? What's that there bone?"
Yeah, of course.
And they're not thinking. They're certainly not thinking that's a walrus baculum, which is what you referred to earlier, Will. The baculum is the bone in the penis of many mammals. And what a baculum it is. And they say, yeah, so they ask him, and then the bartender usually makes them guess. They play a game, and then after they get it completely wrong, smiles and says, "That's our antique walrus penis." So again,
Mark, is this place called Donkey's Place, and you're just
Yeah,
saying
spell
you're
it for
just doing the donkey thing?
Yeah, it's tough
Yeah.
because it's
Donkeys.
a place called Donkeys.
You know, donkeys.
It's a
I was
place
looking
called
for
Donkeys.
DUNKIES,
No,
and
no. That's why I
Donkeys.
tried. Yeah, no. It's Donkeys, but it's in a place where everybody will say
You know.
Donkeys because that is the pronunciation.
why would they say that?
in-
It's Donkey's
Right.
Place.
Right.
yeah, it's Donkeys, but it's
It
in
is
a
spelled
place where
donkey.
everybody says donkeys. Yeah,
Yeah, the animals, the donkey.
The donkey. You know,
It's
Kinda like
amazing
a horse,
they
but
named it
different?
that.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Okay.
sometimes they even take it off the wall, and they let people handle the walrus penis. That's
Stir
when it
my
gets
drink
really
with
fun.
it.
That's when it gets really fun.
course.
But that's where
every
things
night it was.
every night they do this, and that's where things went terribly wrong recently. Let me play you a video from one of the bartenders at Donkeys.
Oh no.
She kind of explains it. Is she up there yet?
Good.
Internet's a little fuzzy. Wait, here we go. Can you hear?
Not going. See
Oh
her.
boy. Well, the issue with this is that it's got all the images of the walrus penis.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay. Well,
This has gone terribly wrong.
Describe it.
Okay, so she refused to say walrus penis, but she basically, the unfortunate part is that she shows pictures of all the drunk women at the bars fake sucking the walrus penis's cock.
Yeah.
Next to it. And it's about
sounds like a great video.
yeah, it's a great video. It's about I would
South
say
Jersey, baby.
about 20 inches long, this walrus penis. And so she was like, this week, these three gentlemen were at Donkeys. Is it gonna play? Hang on. And you wouldn't believe it, but this guy right here, he stole the walrus penis. So she's got an
They
image.
know who did it.
They got an image of the guy who stole it, and she goes, I don't know who he is. I want everyone to identify him.
I've never seen his ass at Donkeys before.
Yeah. And he called it Donkeys.
He mispronounced the whole place.
No, everybody in this region is going to call it Donkeys because it's like a Pennsylvania, South Jersey. So
That's
they're
how you
all
say
going to
it.
say Donkeys.
Exactly. So apparently this one guy, he steals the walrus penis, and they are not happy. They're raising a shitstorm. The owner is like in tears. He said it's his favorite piece of memorabilia in his entire life, and there's a huge outcry to get this son of a bitch. They're not even going to press charges. They said they just want the walrus cock back. And that's
Well, right, because it's the
it's a tough
principle.
scene.
It's the principle of the matter at Donkeys.
Now they're all just getting drunk and not fake sucking a walrus penis.
I got it
Right.
for you, Mark.
You got it for me?
Donkey's Place has Philly's best cheesesteak, even though they're across the river in Camden. They opened in the 1940s, and their walls are like a museum, but they say someone has stolen one of their prized family jewels.
Baculum bone. It's a walrus, basically.
Yep, it's a bone from a long-deceased walrus.
It's a conversation piece. You hand it out, like, oh, try to guess what this is.
So let's just say,
Here.
let's find the guy that stole donkeys. You know what?
Yes, the baculum was stolen. The staff here tells me that on December 29th, three guys drinking at the bar left with the bone when the bartender walked away.
And when they left, they put it underneath a scarf and just took it with them.
Regulars want the bone back
Nobody
where it
stopped
belongs.
them?
The bar, shouldn't
Regulars
get
want
the
the bone
shaft
back.
because some dudes decided to steal their walrus part.
And to the boys who thought they were being clever stealing this thing, guys, this place has like 16 cameras. I mean, you're on camera from like 10 different angles. They know what you look like. You paid with your credit card. If you have this thing, you got to just bring it back.
You see the one guy comes out first with a buddy, and then the third guy is trying to hide the very long fossil as they walk to their red Uber.
I really don't want to be on camera grabbing it.
Yes, Donkeys has a second, smaller baculum up on the shelf they showed.
Back up.
Wait, that's the small one?
This is the small one.
Not the same.
That's a small one.
If you've seen the stolen item, please give Donkeys a call. They don't plan to press charges. They just want
This
to
guy has
get
two
their hands
walls.
back on their walrus bone.
If you're watching this, please help me find this man.
In camp.
Okay.
Yeah, the only thing that video is missing is there's like three or four girls at the bars being like,
Pretend to suck it, right?
yeah.
That's what we do at Donkeys.
Yeah, sounds like a good time.
does.
Not as good a
Donkeys
time
are a great
anymore
bar.
because they're down to the backup. So hopefully we'll update you. If
So
someone
those guys are
returns
dead
them.
to rights. They know exactly who they are. They're going to have to return that.
I imagine an angry mob from Donkeys is not what you
No,
want.
middle
on
of the night. They're going to middle of the night drop it off. Sorry.
you. Yeah.
You know.
Well, they better not have damaged it though. Ooh.
Can you damage a walrus penis?
Sure you can.
Well, you guys, you break it.
Yeah. If they broke it, good
But
luck.
it's a bone, right? I mean, it's tough.
What's a walrus penis worth to a Chinaman?
Yeah. What if they sold it?
A
To a
good
Chinaman.
amount, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
they
it's
like
got.
that- they like
Yeah,
that kind
because
of
it's
stuff.
got.
I think he's
Fertility-
referring to a
fertility.
Chinese individual.
Yeah.
You grind
like
it up
a-
and put it in your drinks, and you get erections back.
Exactly. highly valued in certain Chinese traditional
Yeah.
medicine contexts.
You're right.
So
Yeah, you'd figure that.
you might
You'd
sell
figure
it.
that.
Whoa, sometimes
awesome.
reaching prices for over $16,000 for
They're not
for
getting that thing back. Yeah.
antique walrus bacula.
So those guys actually just stole it, knowing what they were doing. They knew. It
So
was
they
Walrus.
Googled it. They sat there, but they paid with their credit card. They're idiots. So they sat
Well, it
there
could have been
at
stolen
the
credit
bar.
cards.
Maybe
Because if they said they paid with your
they
credit
got in
card,
an Uber.
they didn't
got
mention
in
a
an
name.
Uber.
They didn't mention a
They
name.
got in the Uber. They got in the Uber afterwards.
I can get
That's
an
gonna-
Uber with the fake name, no problem.
Okay.
You just show up to the Uber and you're like, hey, and they're like, are you so and so? And you're like, yes. And then you hope that the person that you're faking lives exactly where you want to go. And you're good. That's to throw them off the trail, Will. Now there's a fake credit card and a fake Uber.
I don't think we're dealing with geniuses here.
Yeah,
The
you're
drunk
probably right.
guys
They're
that
probably gonna
stole
find him. They're probably gonna find
the
him.
penis.
Hopefully.
from donkeys. Yeah.
So that'll
Okay.
do it. We'll end the week with a giant walrus penis.
There you go.
Oh man, may
Yeah.
they find it.
We hope you have a great weekend. We hope that the Eagles beat the crap out of the Niners. And we'll love you. We'll talk to you on Monday. Go Birds.
The cream of the crop!